Please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose our stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang there, the guns were singing there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. Hello, I'm Keith Downs, the principal of Southwestern High School. On behalf of the Southwestern School District, I want to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. Thank you for your attendance here this evening. It is probably safe to say that none of us could have predicted at the start of this past school year that we would have ended the year quarantined in our homes while practicing CDC recommended guidelines such as wearing masks, practicing social distancing, and washing our hands repeatedly. At that time, this ceremony seemed all but impossible, but we are finally here. Although tonight's ceremony is abbreviated, all the speeches and traditional parts of the full commencement ceremony were posted on Mustang Vision's YouTube channel back on May 29th. If you have not yet watched the virtual ceremony, I encourage you to do so. Tonight is about recognizing each of these outstanding young men and women seated before you one final time in the Mustang Corral. At this time, I want to thank and recognize our 2020 class advisors and staff members who have made this evening possible. Thank you, advisors Mrs. Mary Cook and Mr. Jeff Murdell, for your time and dedication supervising the senior class. Thank you to the Southwestern staff members who make this event run so smoothly. Becky Dival, Barry Lockman, Mike Stevens, Tom Jemison, Julie Swimley, April Foltz, Allison Gianpietro, and Nancy Costello. And finally, thank you to Mustang Vision for live streaming tonight's ceremony. Pressel Flores for Senior Roses and Jeff Berger for tonight's portraits. And now, our superintendent, Dr. Jay Burkhart, will recognize the class of 2020 top 10%.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to recognize the students who are in the top 10% of the graduating class of 2020. Students, as your name is read, please remain standing until all students are recognized. Liliana Albrecht. Garrett Barber. Alyssa Bensel. Josh Clapper. Emma Hinson. Abigail Jemison. Victoria Kiefhofer. And Carson Messer. Congratulations, and please be seated. I would now like to welcome Mr. Downs back to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Burkhart. As my official duty of principal of the class of 2020, I acknowledge their completion of all requirements necessary to participate in this evening's ceremony. Dr. Burkhart, Mrs. Berger, other school board members in attendance here this evening, and the entire Southwestern community, I present to you the class of 2020. Class officers, please come forward to read the names of your classmates. And would the first row please rise and prepare to receive your diplomas.
Liliana Albrecht. Sydney Albrecht. Brandon Augustine. Garrett Barber. Madeline Barrett. Alyssa Bensel. Anna Berzonsky. Brady Biones. Joshua Clapper. Ashley Coggins. Lucas Dunnock. Hastings Eddie.
Brooke Griffin. Alexander Hammond. Megan Hinchy. Dale Heiss. Emily Kate Brown Hoster. Emma Hinson. Abigail Jemison. Victoria Kiefover. Hayden Kleindienst. Catherine Kratz. Dennis Mann. Courtney Makeda Haynes. Carson Meckley. Gage Milam. Tyler Moffitt. Victoria Mullins. Samuel Pyatt. Jackson Quinn. Leanne Reed.
You're still Grandma Sunshine.
Mackenzie Smith. Madison Transu. Bailey Zeck. Samuel Zimmerman.
It is my pleasure to read the names of the 2020 class officers. Please stand when your name is read. Secretary Alexis Jones. Treasurer Jonah Proper. President Suzanne Turkaraman. Our two remaining class officers could not be here with us this evening, but I want to recognize their names. Grace D. Rienzo. She's the vice president, sorry. And Nicole Gross, historian. And now, President Turkaraman, please lead your class in the changing of their tassels. I proudly pronounce you graduates of Southwestern High School. Graduates, please move to the Mustang on the 50-yard line for the traditional tossing of your caps.
Lay the
Haters in the building.
On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you for being here this evening. We ask that when you do exit, just exit through the tennis court side of the stadium, actually. That gate will probably be locked, so just exit up there. And graduates, if you've not picked up your diploma yet, please do so outside the high school auditorium. Congratulations, class of 2020, and don't ever forget, once a Mustang, always a Mustang.
Brown grass or green grass, pictures since a barbed wire, never ever put them down.